Oh my god, we have season 4 already with Aftershock Tremor, which is a good news because Aftershock Tremor is an incredibly good gold card. So if you're able to increase his fusion level, that's going to be perfect for you. Now, the thing that bothers me is the Elder Wind Tower and the fact that it is there for 59 days and a half, which basically means that I can say with 99.9% certainty that the next update is going to be in the end of July or in the beginning of August, which I'm just shocked at the moment. I don't know what to say. Honestly, I don't know what to say. Like 60 days, that's 2 months. And today is the 18th of May, which basically means the earliest we can get the update is probably the 20th of July or something like this. Wow. I don't even recall when was the last time when you had to wait so much long between update and another update. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Anyways, with that said, today I want to talk about the gear that you can find in this tower, which is incredible. Also, there's a chance to get classic movie Johnny Cage. I don't know what the chance is, but still, we have 3 of the newest diamonds in the game: Johnny Cage, Liu Kang, Nightwolf, and we have Kitana, who is still an okay character, especially if low fusion she still works, her passive works. So I see that the rewards of this tower are pretty good, and this is going to be a normal tower, it seems. There is no epics in the main reward, so we have to consider it as a normal tower. By the way, before we get to the epics, I want to thank every single one of you who subscribed to my Diablo 4 channel. 2 videos ago, I asked you to please subscribe to my Diablo 4 channel because the game is going to get released in 2 weeks and I need to grow my subscriber number. And I expected probably 50 or 60 people to subscribe, but at the end of the day, 250 did subscribe, and I was really shocked. And I really thank you. If you still want to help me further and you haven't subscribed yet, I'm going to link my Diablo 4 channel in the description of this video. You don't have to watch anything, you can just subscribe, and this will make me very happy. Anyways, with that said, let's see now. This particular tower, guys, has one of the best, and I mean that, the best blue pieces in the game. And to be honest, I think that the Varmint's Lucky Hat is the best blue piece in the game. And probably the best tower piece in the game. For one thing, it has so many uses. If you have it maxed out, it destroys every single X-ray team. Even if they start with X-ray, they cannot do it because their powers are going to get adjusted. So they think they start with 3 bars of power, but they're going to start with 2 bars of power. So it cannot do the X-ray. They have to work through the X-ray. On top of that, on tag out, 20 seconds of team shield. That's a lot of time. 20 seconds of team shield on tag out. So in a way, even if you unlock this piece and you have it fusion 0, it's going to be incredible. And look at this. 20% chance to steal 2% of the opponent's maximum power on basic attacks. So in a way, if you have the talent to weak point attacks, you can snare on basic attacks with any character. Most probably this character is going to be a good fighter, such as MK Scorpion. So Varmint's Lucky Hat is a total 10 out of 10 piece of equipment. It has defense value, it has offense value. It is absolutely gorgeous. So another thing that I want to mention is the Widowmaker. The Widowmaker is an incredibly good piece. Unfortunately, it starts to be really good once it is maxed out. If it is not maxed out, it is not that great. I usually use this piece on assassins or characters that have tag in attack because, as you know, tag in attack is considered as a basic attack. So you tag in, and the 80% basic attack damage boost would basically mean that you're going to have increased tag in attack damage. And with the correct setup, you can do some amazing damage on tag. So the Widowmaker, incredibly good piece of equipment as well. The next very good piece of equipment is the Matokan Snake Sting. Look at this. 30% resistance to all debuffs. I mean, incredible. 50% critical hit chance reduction. It's okay, but in the general case, guys, you don't want to get hit, right? And this is very useful. Apply incurability at the start of the match and the opponent tagging for 15 seconds. This piece is probably the best counter to any regeneration fight. In the beginning of the fight, it makes sure that the current enemy is not regenerating, and every single enemy that tags, he's going to have his regeneration suppressed, and he won't be able to regenerate. Absolutely gorgeous piece. Now, let's review the blue pieces. This one is not really great. The combo and the damage boost, I tried many times to make it work in any type of build. It simply doesn't work. It is not good enough. The Moonshine, again, nothing incredible. It is just okay, probably 5 out of 10. Like, damage received from special attacks reduced by 20%. I'm sorry. I don't want to receive damage from special attacks in the first place. Still, it can be useful in certain situations, but Succotash is the best one. For one thing, it gives you health, which is useful everywhere, and 0.5 bars of starting power. With certain specific builds involving, for instance, characters such as Hellspawn Scorpion, you can easily start with an X-Ray if you have this piece. And the Ceremonial Pipe, one of the best, most useful pieces of equipment at Fusion Zero, because at Fusion Zero, if I'm not wrong, it gives 70% chance to steal the effect. So for instance, enemy tags in, he starts regenerating. No. You're regenerating instead. So it's pretty awesome. Of course, personal buffs cannot be stolen. However, buffs such as shield gain after special attack, regeneration, stuff like this, you name it, they're going to get stolen. That's incredibly useful. And of course, 30% chance to apply a random buff to the user on combo ender. It's okay, but not many people are going to max this out. The important part is that this piece works at Fusion Zero. Let's see the other thing. Dagger of Spirits, 35% reduced power cost on all special attacks. This one is not really great. Still though, it is good for characters who spam special 1, because 35% reduced cost of special attack 1 is incredible. The other two things, not really great, especially the one that happens on Fusion X. Not really great. Matukan Bear Fang, 50% critical hit chance boost. Critical hits on special attacks have 40% chance to vampire the damage, and whenever user resists or applies the buff, gain 100% critical hit damage in the process for 10 seconds. This one is just okay. It is slightly underwhelming for an epic piece, but it's just okay. I wouldn't say it's overpowered, I wouldn't say it's trash. And the last one, and the last one is Varmint Ace in a Hole. This one is very good. And again, it works basically for any character. If you have it maximum fusion, you cannot die. It's pretty cool. Look at this. Once per match, when the character receives fatal damage gain, invulnerability for 10 seconds, and 1 bar of power in the process. Character is not able to tag out during invulnerability. It's not a big deal, but still you're going to get saved. On top of everything, every single character that tags in is going to get shield break, and if you tag out, you're going to have huge recovery boost. So in a way, this piece is good for defense, this piece is good for offense because of the shield break, and its only problem is the fact that it doesn't really work that well at low fusion, but still the recovery boost and the shield break, you can use it in so many different scenarios. So I think that the Elder Wing Tower has one of the best pieces in MK Mobile. I really believe that. Look at this, 3 amazingly good rare pieces. Varmint's Lucky Hat, once again in my humble opinion, is probably overall the best tower piece in the game. It is incredible. Widowmaker, very good. Unfortunately, it works at maximum fusion, but if you already did this tower, like me, I already did that on my beginner account, you have perfectly good chance to max out the Widowmaker. Also, Matukan Skin Snake, very useful, again, very useful at highest fusion because of the incurability, but if you have it even at Fusion 5, Fusion 6, you can use it because it gives resistance to all debuffs. So in a way, it is something to give to a character who doesn't have the Earth Elemental Face Mask or any other piece that gives resistance to all debuffs. So this is going to be all for you today, guys. I hope you found this video useful. I would highly recommend you to start grinding this tower. I'm not grinding it because I have all of the tower pieces maxed out on my main account. I will be grinding it on my beginner account, where I hope to get a little bit more fusions on the Varmint's Lucky Hat. See you next time, guys. Take care.
Perfect.